Yo, what's happening, Cowboys Nation? All my fellow Dallas Cowboys fans. This your boy, The Real McCoy, coming at you with another video, man. This video here, man, we talking about mainly Taco Charlton. I'm going to loop in Byron Jones as well. Two of our more recent first-round picks. And I know most of you guys in Cowboys Nation, you guys have let me know in the comment section that, you disagree with me about Byron Jones. Most of you guys love Byron Jones. I really like Byron Jones, but I don't love him. Some of you guys say Byron Jones is a beast. He's not that. And bring that, fast forward to this year's draft with Taco Charlton. I mean, it's early. I know we've just done rookie mini camps and OTAs. Training camp begins, I believe, a week, the 24th, I believe, out in Oxnard, out in California. So we haven't seen much, but I can only go by with what I've seen thus far, and that's, putting on the film him at Michigan, and he's a first-round pick. I kind of put Taco in that same boat as Byron Jones from what I've seen, so far. I like Taco Charlton, but I don't love him. That's just from the film. That's what the film, that's what it tells me. That's just my opinion. I love his frame. I love his height. His size, I definitely love his reach. I think height, weight, reach things. His body's NFL ready compared to like DeMarcus Lawrence or Tank Lawrence in the second round. We took him out of Boise State. He needed to get in the weight room, which he did. He's a big boy now. Whereas Taco, he's ready. As far as physical strength, frame, things like that. But having that big body, he plays like a finesse player. He's too finesse for me. And like I say, it kind of reminds me of Byron Jones. Both of these guys, like with Byron Jones, when he came out of UConn, I love his versatility. Slot corner, outside corner, both safeties. People say he's a workout warrior. I think world record in a long jump, high jump through the roof. Versatility, came to the NFL. I love the way he covers tight ends, slot receivers. He does some really good things, but he doesn't do what our defense needs, and what it's lacking is guys that can create turnovers. Create turnovers. The key word in that phrase is create. The offense isn't going to give you the football. You got to go and take it. You got to create turnovers. He doesn't do that. And, back during that draft, when we took him in the first round, I know his name shot up the board because, it's what he was able to do as far as the drills. But when I put the film on him at UConn, I was like, I don't see a first-round grade here at all. Still don't. Like, well, who would you rather have? Back then, I wanted Landon Collins. I think he was a first pick of day 2 of the second round to the Giants coming out of Alabama. I wanted us to draft Landon Collins. If we were going to go safety, I just thought he was a better safety. I thought Byron Jones probably had a little bit better year, their rookie year. But this year, Landon Collins, I believe, was all Pro Bowl safety. Whereas Byron Jones, 2 years as a starter, 2 interceptions. You know what I mean? And, I don't put all the blame on him, but I've made a video on this, that play, that incredible throw Aaron Rodgers made down the sideline in the playoff game to put the Packers in field goal range. Byron Jones should have been there. He should have slid over with, as a quarterback slide over, you slide over with him, use out of bounds. I've made a video on this already. I'm not saying it's all his fault, but he was a defensive back that was... I like Byron Jones. I don't love Byron Jones like a lot of you guys do. And from what I've seen so far, just from Michigan and things like that, I can kind of see... And the reason why I think Taco Charlton best position is left defensive end, 7 technique. 7 technique left defensive end. Whereas most offenses, their strong side is to the right. Most quarterbacks are they're right-handed, so when they're in the pocket, they're looking to the right. Most teams usually like to run to the right, things like that. So you want your defensive end, your 7 tech, to be strong against the POA. You know what I mean? Can handle a double team from a tight end and a right tackle. He won't get pushed back 5-10 yards off the line of scrimmage. Taco Charlton can do those things. But what our team specifically, what we need is that 5 technique right defensive end. That's what we need, a pure pass rush type skill set. I don't think Taco Charlton is going to be that guy. Just my opinion. I mean, 7 technique, we got a DeMarcus Lawrence, we got a David Irving, we still need that 5 tech. Now with hindsight, you know what I mean, what I probably would have done, I made a video on this, asking this, you know what I mean, like suggesting it, should the Cowboys trade back? I would have traded back. You know, we still had the 60th pick, Awuzie would have been there, trade, and if a team is willing to trade, say, from 40 in the second round to 27 in the first, or from 35 in the second round, or 34 in the second round to the 28, no, we had 28, I'm sorry, to the 28th pick, a team would have done that. So we could have got, Awuzie would have still been there at 60, but instead of Taco Charlton, there were 2 guys, because I made a video saying a few months leading up to the draft, unknown pass rushers. And there were 2 guys in that video I talked about. One was Derek Rivers from Youngstown State, small school, very good athlete. I believe he was drafted by the Patriots in the 3rd round. I think they may use him as a 3-4 outside linebacker, going to stand up, maybe. Good athlete. The guy who I like more than Taco Charlton, as far as what we need, you know what I mean, as far as a 7 technique run stopping defensive end, Taco Charlton. But I think DeMarcus Lawrence or David Irving have to, and get Charles Tapper back. But you know what I mean, they have the capability of filling that role and stopping the run. And I believe we finished what, top 3, top 5 in stopping the run. We need that 5 technique. I like Terrell Basham out of Ohio. He was drafted in the 3rd round to the Colts. I think they're going to use him as a 3-4 stand-up outside linebacker. That's not his skill set, but that's their team. You know, I like the Basham. You know what I'm saying? With hindsight, I would have traded back this year. You know, I would have recommended that. I'm gonna always lean towards, hey, if you get a chance to draft in the first round, draft in the first round. However, you keep an open mind because each draft is different, and that's how you should approach it. I mean, I would have traded back and maybe picked up Awuzie. You know what I mean? If I traded back to 34, 35 or whatever, picked up Awuzie then, and picked up Basham late in the 2nd round, or picked up Awuzie and Jordan Lewis, and then picked up. Now I would have been okay with it if we would have picked Taco Charlton in the 2nd round. I just don't have him as a 1st round grade. I didn't. He doesn't have the quick hips, the quick twitch to change direction real quick. He doesn't have the motor, you know, and for a guy to be that big, I heard some people call him a soft shell taco. He plays finesse. You know, he doesn't carry that big frame, that size, and that strength. He wants to be a finesse player. The way he tackles is real finesse, you know. And when you're that big and that strong, and we're going to need you to stop the run, we need you to be stout. We need you to be strong. He doesn't play that way. I mean, that's just my opinion. I know. Let me know what you guys, a lot of you guys love Taco. I know a lot of you guys in Cowboys Nation love Byron Jones. I like both. I don't love either one. I really don't. And I hope I'm a Cowboy. I hope I'm wrong. I want Taco Charlton to be the next Reggie White. prove me wrong, please. I want to be wrong. You know, from what I've seen thus far, I don't see his motor isn't that high. I mean, I know this video might be coming kind of late. I haven't done videos in a while, but the reason why I'm mainly talking about him is because he's a 1st round pick. You know, me personally, I have expectations for a 1st round pick. That's why I say if he got picked in the 2nd round, I'm like, cool. The expectation level drops. In just my opinion, I expect my 1st round picks to have an immediate impact. You know what I mean? But I hope I'm wrong. I hope this guy under Rod Marinelli, Leon Lett, he comes out, you know, and he a defensive rookie of the year, proves me wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but let me know what you guys think, man. just because your team drafts somebody in the first round, you got to have an open mind, or you got to be able to think for yourself. You know, always have your own opinion. Now, the last few years, Will McClay, Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, I think these last two drafts, 2016 and 2017 drafts, could be the reason why we win Super Bowls. You know what I mean? That's, the potential is there, no doubt, to go along with the veterans like Dez and Jason Witten, you know what I mean, our offensive line, things like that. But these last two drafts, man, potential. A lot of potential, you know. But let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. Coming out, just projecting coming out to the draft, I kind of put him and Byron Jones in that same solid players, versatile players. I didn't have a first round grade on either one. And just because my Cowboys drafted them in the first round, that doesn't mean necessarily I have to agree with everything, even though lately they have made some great decisions. And you don't have to agree with me. You know what I mean? I'm no scout. I don't get paid to do this. I'm no scout or anything. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, Cowboys Nation, about Taco. And it's your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.